Hi, it's Paula Harris, and it's time for another Wisdom Wednesday. So I'm out in Chicago at Strategic Coach, which is one of my rejuvenation places. To come out here every 90 days or so to be with a group of entrepreneurs, to think big thoughts about the future, how to create in this world, how to add value, how to make our teams stronger, how to make our businesses more like self-managing companies. And it's really energizing. And so, what do you do to refresh and rejuvenate yourself? Something to think about. But I also want to go on a tangent. One of the things that was said in the room today is, how do you act like an owner when you actually aren't an owner? So let me give you some context. My coach said he observed one of the other participants coming into the room and he saw some trash on the floor. So he bent over and he picked up the trash. He said, I love it. He doesn't even work here. He's just a visitor, but he knows it's important to make the place look good. And I've mentioned before, but I have a habit of picking up trash because I feel like we are citizens of this global world and I don't want to see trash. How do you make the world a better place? Think about it. Trash is just one little example, but in your community, in your household, how do you make things better? How do you help others? How do you add value? How do you act like you're an owner? Because you do own your life. You know, I think about this sort of example of neighborhoods used to raise each other's kids, but now everybody's got a fence between the yards, so the neighbors kind of block their eyes when they see a neighborhood kid not doing the right thing, as opposed to telling them it's not proper. We've gotten so siloed that we don't step up and think about the greater good sometimes. So today, how can you act like an owner of your community, an owner of this global world, so that you help make it a better place? It's not someone else's responsibility. It's each of ours. What can you do today? That's another Wisdom Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Paula Harris 1. Share this with someone who might benefit.